In December 2025, I made over $5,000 selling Framer website templates. In the last 2 to 3 weeks, just before the year ended, I went on holiday with my family, but I was still earning money. Without being bound to a physical location or a set of hours, I was earning passively. And this was made possible by setting up the right systems in place. If you haven't started yet on Framer templates, then I recommend you watch my Start Your Framer Template Business in 2026 video first, and then come back to this one. This video is for those creators who already have a few templates but are struggling to earn from them. So stick around as I'll share how you can also earn from selling Framer website templates. If you're new here, my name is Ramesh and I've been a product designer for the last 5 years now. Since 2024, I've been building and selling Framer website templates. It first started off as a side hobby, but over the past few months, I've been treating it more as a digital product business, and as a result, I've been earning more than I ever have. In January 2025, I earned $470 from selling templates, which was decent money as a side income, but then I had a massive dip. I earned in February just over $340, in April about $140, and then in May I only earned $49 from selling templates. I'm going to cover exactly why that happened in May and how I almost gave up, but I'm so glad I didn't, because after that month I made some big changes not only to my templates but my approach and mindset towards this business. In June 2025, I went up to near $600. July was near $700, and then a massive spike to $1.8K in August. September to November were over $3K months, and in December, I earned just near to $6,000. In 2024, I earned a total of over $30,000 from selling Framer templates. And it's completely changed my life. I've been able to take multiple vacations and still earn whilst I enjoy time with my family and sleep. This was all made possible by having the right mindset and set up the correct systems. And in this video, I'll share how you can do the same. So first, we need to cover your approach to selling Framer templates. As designers, all we want to do is design, but that's simply not enough. If you want your templates to be successful, then you need to treat this as a digital product business. Too many designers I see are just designers pretending to have a business. Instead, you need to understand that you'll be doing more than just designing, but operating an actual business. And to make any business successful, you need to have the right systems in place. This is exactly why I made only $49 in May. I was just making some designs, listing them online, and just hoping for the best. If I was to have any success from selling Framer templates, I needed to treat this as a digital product business. System 1 is designing for your template. Yes, even your design process can be systemized. Many designers I teach go in blind without having done any proper research. Before I start designing, I spend time exploring other websites in the industry I'm designing my template in. I'm looking for sites that look amazing, clearly explains the purpose of the site, and overall performs well. I also research other existing templates in that industry that are doing well in the Framer marketplace. As I go through these sites, I create a list on my Notion planner. This is a Notion page for my latest template editor. As you can see, it's already complete. But if we scroll a bit down, you can see my early ideas as well as my inspiration sites. With each site, I may leave a comment just stating what I liked about it. Along the way of building this template, I update the status just to know exactly where I am in the process and that I've covered everything in the previous stage. Once the template is designed and completed, I add all the relevant details and links. So here I've got the dates, the category, and all the different checkboxes for the place I've marketed this template. I even added in the various links, such as the project URL, remix link, and various other links that I have related to this template. This just makes it super easy for me to access a particular link on my laptop or phone, since Notion is synced across all my devices. Start planning and organizing your template. It's a game changer, and you can grab this planner for free in the description below. The next system is all about marketing. So I currently have 4 direct marketing channels for my templates, and those are Framer Marketplace, my own template store, X, and email. For the Framer Marketplace, it's really simple. I just need to submit it for the Framer team to review. But before submitting it, I ensure all requirements are met for my template to be suitable onto the marketplace. Luckily, I don't need to form my own checklist. Framer has made their own requirements list public so that you can use it to see if your template is eligible or not. I like to have both windows open, so the Framer window and the requirements open side by side for me to check each requirement and adjust the template accordingly along the way. Next, we have my own template store, browser.supply. Now, you don't necessarily need this as you can direct your customers to the Framer Marketplace listing page, but I have it so I can display more information. Guided video tutorials, testimonials, template bundle, live client websites. All of this I can't capture on the listing page, so I display it on my own store. Having your own template store also allows more control, but I'll save that for a future video. Next up is promoting my template on X. With each template, I plan 4 visual posts as a preview before the final post. The previews are teasers that build anticipation for your final launch post. The teaser posts are images or a small clip highlighting a certain section of the template, and the launch post is a video revealing the homepage. I've been following this exact 5-post method for every template, and it works really well. For email, it's just one launch email explaining what the template is and who is it for. With each template launch, I offer a discount code in the email to encourage early sales. And that's my system for marketing my templates. I have each channel as a checkbox on my Notion planner so that I don't forget about any of them. The last system is for talking with your customers. If you really are serious about making money with Framer templates, then I wouldn't skip this part. A lot of creators I know not only sell in website templates, but in other digital product businesses, just focus on getting the sale. They don't care whether their product has solved their customer's problem or not. Any successful business out there today have listened and care for their customers and not just about getting money. Without your customer, you wouldn't be able to sell your product. So ensure that you have solved their problem. I send out a series of emails to my customers over a period of 2 weeks, giving them best tips and practices to help not only set up their website, but to use it to promote their business. I also deal with any template support as well as listen and understand where they might be struggling so I can improve these areas in existing and future templates. What this does is make your product better so that it sells better. Also, talking to your customers and ensuring their template works for them builds a connection between you and them. They see that you care, and so they're likely to refer your template to others in their network. After sales is also a great place for you to request testimonials and upsell. I set up a form for my customers to fill out, which collects their review onto a Notion database, but there are plenty of tools out there, so pick one to your liking. Collecting reviews will help build trust and authority for your templates so that it encourages others to buy your template. You can also use this opportunity to upsell other templates. For me, I have a template bundle, which I won't go into today, but just know that once a customer has purchased your product and used it to solve their problem, then they're more likely to buy from you again. And it doesn't have to be other templates that you upsell. You can use this opportunity to upsell them to a coaching call where you help them set up their template for them. So don't treat after sales lightly. It's a game changer that I don't see many other template creators do. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed this one, then check out this video where I share my strategy of making $15,000 from selling templates as part of the Framer Challenge. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.